All right, everybody, we are live. I hope you can see and hear me. I also just realized on all of these streams, I'm pretty much wearing the same sweater every day. It's because it's like, I call it my AC sweater because there's air conditioning in here. It's hot outside. And so I just need a sweater to throw on, like what I'm wearing throughout the day. Oopsie. There's air conditioning in there's here. There's an air conditioning in here. So I need an air conditioning. There's air conditioning in here. Anyway, it's chilly inside, and so when I come in from outside where it's super hot, I need a sweater. So this is not what I wear every day. It's just what I wear on camera every day because we're inside. Anyway, good to see everyone. Kelly, I see you're in the chat. Hello, hello. Cool Gamer, hello, hello. We are about to jump on to our first 25-minute. We're actually just going to start right away. So for anybody who hasn't been to these streams, what we do every day is we do the Pomodoro technique. So 25 minutes of work, study, writing, whatever it might be, and then 5 minutes off. So we are going to jump right into that. Okay. Well, it's okay. I have my go-to house sweater. Good. I'm glad. I just realized like every day I'm wearing the same sweater and I'm like, I'm really not. Like I have a different shirt on underneath, but I just wear this sweater every day. Hey, Jesse, how's it going? Celine, hello, hello. All right, everybody, welcome. So we are going to get started. I'm going to put the timer on the screen here. And pens at the ready, everybody. And we're going to get started on our first writing session in 3, 2, 1. Happy working, writing, studying, whatever it may be. All right, everybody, that is time on the first sprint. Let me just put the timer on for the break. How did everybody do that sprint? I was working on some book covers. I put 4 minutes on because it always takes a little bit of time to get ready on the other end. I was working on a book cover design that I actually just want to finish one thing on before we jump into this break here. There. I think that's good. We'll leave it like that for now. But yeah, how did everybody do? How'd it go? Sorry, I keep forgetting the camera's up here and not on my computer. Alrighty. So who is here? There's a lot of people that arrived. Jesse arrived. Selena's here. Zara's here, lurking on silent since I don't have my Bluetooth earbuds to pair with my laptop. Headphone jack stopped working 5 months ago. Oh, that sucks. My computer doesn't. Oh, it does have a headphone jack. That's wild. It doesn't have anything else. No USB, no nothing, but it does have a headphone jack. So Ashley is here. I'm picking up writing my book after 3 weeks of editing jobs for clients, and I'm not making a lot of progress today. Glad for some motivation. No, that's what we're here for. Some motivation and to get some good focus work done. Simon, hello, welcome. We're doing a live work, study, writing session. So we're using the Pomodoro technique and we're doing 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. So we're just on our 5-minute break now, 2 minutes and 23 seconds left on the break. Juliet got 546 words that sprint, which is awesome. Going to grab some quick coffee. Coffee is key. I just also ate a giant lunch. Also, I showed the coffee to this camera. I keep forgetting. I ate a giant lunch before this work session, and I am so sleepy. I always get so sleepy after lunch. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Simon. That's awesome. Thank you. Danya's here. Hello. How's it going? We're doing writing sprints, working sprints, study sprints, reading sprints, whatever you want to do, but we're doing 25 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Hopped on like halfway through after napping and got 322 words. 322 is a lot. I find if I take a nap after I eat lunch, I'm more productive the rest of the day and can stay up later to work. I'm like 8 months pregnant. First of all, congratulations. That's so exciting. Second of all, napping, my problem is I get really tired after lunch, but my problem is sometimes I don't even make it to lunch. Like I wake up not super early. I wake up early in the morning and go work out. And then after my workout and breakfast, I'm like already ready for a nap. It's bad. I need to get my sleep in order. Sprints always help me write more. Yes, me too. Don't you have it warm in such a thick sweater? I actually, at the beginning of this sprint, I was talking about my sweater. This is my house sweater because there's AC in my house. I was telling everyone, I was like, guys, I promise I don't wear the same thing every single day. I promise I don't wear this sweater every single day. But in these sprints, I always have this sweater on because my house is very cold and it has air conditioning and it gets very, very chilly in here. And I don't control the AC. The different tenants do. It's like one unit for the whole building. Me too. I totally ate my kids' leftovers mac and cheese and they didn't finish and it was great. Oof, mac and cheese. So good. Oh gosh, no need to apologize. I just find it so funny that this sweater, oopsies, has been so topical today. Because I spoke about it right at the beginning. All right, everybody. So that was the end of our break, or at least that was our warning to get ready for the next sprint. Okay, so we are going to do another 25-minute sprint. I'm going to bring the timer up on the screen. So we've got 25 minutes on the clock, and we are starting our second work sprint of the day. So we are on session number 2 and we are about to get started. So pens at the ready, everybody. And we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy working, happy writing, reading, whatever you're doing. All right, everybody, that is time. And I've got the break timer going. I hope that sprint was very productive for everyone. Yeah, what did everybody get up to? I am currently working on a book cover that I can show to you guys if you want where we're at. Let me just share my screen if I can. I'll show you guys window. It's not letting me share my Photoshop window. Otherwise, I totally would. I wish there was another way. Oh, maybe if I take a picture of it. And then show it to you guys that way. I don't know. That might not be the greatest. But it's looking pretty epic right now, if I do say so myself. Oh, it's too bright. Well, it's not really, it's not really working. We'll try again later. Hey Sage, how's it going? I arrived just after the, Siri thought I was talking to the computer, question mark? That was so weird. But hey Sage, how's it going? I arrived just after the sprint started. Power outages again? Oh my gosh, that's wild. Did you get power back at some point between yesterday and today? Or I think it was yesterday, right? That's a lot of outages. I really hope it comes back steady soon. I currently rearranged my writing area. Nice. That sounds awesome. I am currently working on this book cover. It's a little bit of a challenge. I asked like folks on Instagram to basically give me prompts for this book cover. And so it has to be blue with gold. It's got to be epic or dark fantasy. It's got to have a vial on it, and it's got to have like an angels and demons kind of theme. So that's what I'm working with right now. And we're trying to get there. I think I might put a halo on it for like angels and demons and like leave it at that. Oh yeah, we get power back in between. We're just losing power for 2 to 4.5 hours at a time, 2 to 3 times a day. But at least it's scheduled so we know when it happened. Oh, is it rolling blackouts for like to save energy, or is it for like construction? I'm glad you know when it's coming at least so you can prepare, because like an unexpected long duration blackout is really rough for sure. Okay, I'm going to turn this alarm off before it blares all of our ears. We've got about 1 minute left on our break before we'll start getting ready to go into the next Pomodoro sprint. Oh, yeah. So we are going on to sprint number 3. I am definitely going to be taking a nap after this. No questions asked. Yeah, definitely going to be taking a nap. All right, everybody. So we're going to dive into the next sprint very soon. Yeah, it's rolling blackouts because the national power supplier can't meet demand. Yeah, they don't do that. I've never had that here in where I live in Toronto, or if I have, I don't recall. But I know there's places all over in the States, and also like I don't know if they've done them in the rest of Canada. But yeah, it happens. I'm sorry. That sucks. That does suck. Going without power is always a challenge. All right, so we're going to put this timer back at 25 minutes here, and we are going to get started on our third sprint of the afternoon, and we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Happy writing, working, whatever you're doing, reading, studying, just, have a good time. All right, everybody, that is time. How did the sprint go? I am still working on a cover. It is looking really good though. So let me put on the timer for the break. We're going on a 5-minute break and then we're going to jump into our last sprint. I was working on a book cover that I've always put 4 minutes because we end up taking some time to jump back in. But how did everybody do? How did it go? I'm working on a cover and it is looking like a real cover. So it is getting there slowly but steadily. We are getting there. And yeah, it'll hopefully be very good. All right, a few people arrived. Ashley, I think this was the last sprint, but you got 900 words. That's amazing. That's so many. No problem. Look, the sprints help me do focus work. It's great. It's absolutely great. Sage got 150 on the dot, plus some more work stuff. Ashley got around 1,000 words. That is amazing. 1,000 words in 25 minutes. Holy crap. That is speedy. Kelly got 159 words and procrastination on the making of the dinner things. I feel that. I just finished lunch before this sprint, so I'm not even thinking about dinner, but I kind of am because I'm a little bit hungry. Yeah. So, wow, people are writing all the words. That's so awesome. I am designing book covers, but it's working. It's working. Sometimes when I'm designing a book cover, I'll sit there and I'll stare at the screen for quite some time, but I think this is coming along. It's coming along. I've got like 4,000 so far today, but I have a lot more to go. My goal was 10,000 today, but I might make that by midnight tonight. 10,000 words in a day is awesome. That is so, so awesome. And damn, it goes fast. The day goes by fast. I mean, the words don't go by fast, but the day goes by fast when you're doing 10,000 words. Working on cleaning, super, super fun. Everybody's saying hi. I love when people say hi to each other in the comments. It's so nice. My name's pronounced Keelan. So like Key and then Lynn. My name, Keelan's actually a pen name, but my actual name is also Keelan, but it's spelt differently. But when I write it like this, people tend to be able to say it easier, which is why this is my pen name. Everybody's saying hi, happy you're doing well. I'm doing okay. Yay, I love when people chit chat in the comments. It's so nice. Okay, wait, before this blares in our ears. Okay, we still have a minute left. It's fine. I wrote 6K on Saturday and barely even want to look at my computer screen today. Yeah, okay, does anybody else, when you have big word count days, I almost feel like it's like a reading hangover. Like the next day, I almost feel like I'm hungover, but it's from writing and staring at the screen. Actually, you know what? It's probably from not moving, but I don't know. It feels like it's like a writing hangover. They're real. Like writing hangovers are definitely real. My lunch break was a lot longer than I intended. That's okay. That's okay. It looks like it's pronounced like that. Yeah, exactly. It is pronounced like that. There is a fruit fly in here and it's driving me crazy. Okay, let me just turn this off so it doesn't blare in our ears. We have about 30 seconds yet before we're going to start getting ready for the next sprint. One time I wrote 13K in one day, haven't come close to since. Yeah, I think that's around the highest I've ever written in a day. Maybe it was a bit more. I don't know. I can't recall. There was one weekend where I did 28,000 words, but I think that was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And some of it was editing. So yeah. Thinking time is definitely a valid part of productivity process, especially for design work. Yes, it is. That indeed it is. Sometimes the best thing I can do is finish a project and then just leave it and then come back to it. We all just celebrated Lucy's first birthday. Aw, so exciting. And prepping for Luna's third. Can't believe it. That's amazing. So fun. I definitely get writing productivity hangovers. Yes, okay. It's a thing. I'm glad it's a thing. Yeah, writing legends. Seriously, Ashley, you're crushing it with the word counts today. Okay, I'm going to get through these comments and then we're going to jump into the last sprint. Uh, oh, everyone's just talking about Kelly's kids and their birthdays. That's so fun. Birthdays are so fun when you're a kid. The lab lost my blood work, so I had to get it redone. It was pretty quick, no big deal. Oof, that sucks that the lab lost your blood work. Interesting. How do you lose blood? That's wild that they lost it. I've done 10K and did a day once and a 17K weekend. I couldn't write for weeks after. Yeah, it's like a writing hangover for sure. I was hoping to have this book done by the time the baby was born, but that won't happen. It's okay though. I had like 4 editing jobs to do. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have the money and it's nice to be booked for sure, for sure. When I finish writing a book, I always have to take a break. Yeah. I just the big word count days, they're tough. I feel like I used to. You know what? When I wrote fan fiction, I could bust out giant word counts day after day after day after day after day, but I also didn't put in the same amount of effort as I do in my fan fiction. I didn't know what I was doing, so I'd just like write a chapter and immediately put it on fanfiction.net. And I think like the reviews and the like audience interaction, like the reader interaction, just like I don't know, fueled me to keep going. But I also, like I said, didn't put as much, like there was no editing. There was maybe I'd read it over once or twice. Oh, they lost it. Okay, I get what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. Um, I totally get what you're saying. Like it just I get it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I could see that, like the refrigeration or something like that for sure. All right, guys, we are going to jump into sprint number 4. The last sprint of the day. Yay. Okay, so sprint number 4. Let's bring the timer back on screen here. And pens at the ready, everybody. We're going to get started work in 3, 2, 1. Happy working, writing, reading, whatever you're doing. All right, everybody, that is time. How did that sprint go for everybody? That was our last sprint of the day. Yay! Exciting, exciting. I saw some comments come in here. The reader, this is what we were talking about before, like before the break. The reader interaction is definitely what's keeping me going at the moment, but I'm working on a bunch of different projects in all different ways. Yeah, reader interaction is so fun. My husband is going to retire this November, so I can write full time. Yay, congratulations. So I got to get out lots of books by then, and I'm going to do the one-on-one Amazon ads program with Brian Cohen. I've heard crazy good things. That is awesome. Congratulations. He's part-time now, and I write 2 days a week usually. This week it's just 1 day though, so I'm trying to do more than usual today to make up for it. That is so awesome. Congratulations, congratulations. You can write full-time soon. That's pretty exciting. Yes, it is. Ads are tough. I do not know how to do ads. Yeah, definitely doable for sure. Congratulations. That is so awesome, though. Sage got 210 words on the dot, and I'm very happy with my progress. Yay, that's awesome. I'm quite happy with my progress this afternoon, too. I love like good focus work because I don't know, this forces me to like just get into it. Whereas the rest of the day, like I obviously get into it, but like this is good for me to have like structured time where I do this because like my work day is up to me to dictate. So I end up like sometimes I work really early in the morning or really late at night or whatever. But like this makes me do work during work hours. So that's great. Moved away from the story to work on something that will be used later to promote my debut. Woo! Feels like a good switch of gears. Still hungover or from the words of the weekend. Yep, word hangovers are real. They are so, so, so real. All right, everybody. Well, thanks so much for joining. This was so awesome. I'm hoping to do these like I really wanted to get on a schedule, but I had a meeting this morning and then on Thursday I've got a meeting and like I feel like meetings are getting in the way of doing this regularly during like working hours. So I'm going to try and find a time though. I'm going to try and find a time, but tentatively tomorrow 10 a.m. I'll be doing some writing sprints. So thanks so much for joining everybody. It was a really great time and I'll catch you soon. Bye.